Hey everyone, today I'm at Hollywood Cemetery in Richmond, Virginia. The cemetery was established in 1847 and has over 80,000 people buried here. The cemetery got its name from all the holly trees that grow here. And although there are over 80,000 people who were buried here, I would like to share just a select few with you. One of the most well-known monuments in Hollywood Cemetery is a cast-iron Newfoundland dog. The statue stands guard over the grave of a little girl who died in 1862. This is the John Marshall High School Cadet War Memorial. These plaques were originally placed at John Marshall High School in Richmond in 1950 in memory of those former members of the Corps of cadets who gave their lives in behalf of duty, honor, and country. They have been established here through the efforts of their fellow alumni, sponsors, and friends to ensure that their sacrifice will not be forgotten. Here lies Major General George E. Pickett. He was a career United States Army officer who became a Major General in the Confederate States Army during the American Civil War. He is best remembered for being one of the commanders at Pickett's charge, the futile and bloody Confederate offensive on the third day of the Battle of Gettysburg that bears his name. There are over 18,000 dead Confederate soldiers who were buried here at Hollywood Cemetery. Here at Hollywood Cemetery, they have this pyramid dedicated to the Confederate soldiers. Hollywood's 90-foot granite pyramid, completed in 1869, is a monument to thousands of Confederate soldiers buried nearby, including about 3,000 who were killed at Gettysburg. When the monument was being constructed, the crane was not tall enough to place the capstone. Eventually, a sailor who was serving time in the local penitentiary volunteered to climb the pyramid and place the capstone. For accomplishing this feat, officials granted the sailor his freedom. Here at the cemetery is a memorial and final resting place of Jefferson Davis. He was the first and only president of the Confederate States of America. He served as president from 1861 to 1865. He was born June 3rd, 1808, and died December 6th, 1889. This part of the cemetery is called President's Circle because there are two former presidents of the United States who were buried here. Here lies President James Monroe, the fifth president of the United States. He was laid to rest in Hollywood Cemetery in 1858, thus 27 years after his death in New York City. His tomb, locally known as the Birdcage, was designed by Albert LeBrock and erected in 1859. Here lies President John Tyler, the 10th President of the United States. He was buried in Hollywood Cemetery in 1862. His death was the only one in presidential history to not be officially recognized in Washington, D.C., due to his allegiance to the Confederate States of America. Here at the cemetery, this structure is known as the Palmer Mausoleum. And here in the center, this is known as Palmer Chapel. And as you come through to the other side of Palmer Chapel, you have a view of the James River, which the James River runs alongside the cemetery, along with a great view of downtown Richmond. With all the people that are buried here in Hollywood Cemetery, amongst the presidents and the generals and the soldiers, you even have rock stars. This is the memorial stone for Dave Brockie, frontman and founding member of the heavy metal band War. As the character Oderus Urungus, Brockie spent his life traveling the world and performing as a space monster until he passed away in 2014. The stone was unveiled in 2019, showing Brockie at rest wearing his Oderus armor. Brockie isn't actually buried under the stone, though, as his ashes were placed inside an Oderus costume and given a Viking funeral on a lake just outside of Richmond. After Brockie's death, the Oderus character was retired, and the band continues to tour and record to this day.